There are so many choices of where you can be tonight, and you're here at the Marquis de Lafayette hanging out, so thanks for picking us here. Let me just stopping on the entrance ramp waiting for his break. And the more he hits his break, the bigger break he's gonna need, when a little break was plenty if he'd just been up to speed. So I say move and you'll have your place. You can't sit waiting on the human race, just go. You got your chance, you can't be timid in the 4-lane dance. Yeah, but now he's got it parked there and he's pleading back behind, begging out the window, hoping someone might be kind enough to stop and wait and hold the traffic flow. And still he's not quite confident there's room for him to go, so I say move and you'll have your place. You can't sit waiting on the human race, just go. You got your chance, you can't be timid in the 4-lane dance. Yeah, the highway is just a lesson in the way you drive your dream. If you think you'll never make it, well then that's the way it seems. But if you thought that it'd be easy, why then easy it would be. Why just a foot between the bumpers has been room enough for me. So I say move, and you'll have your place. You can't sit waiting on the human race, just go. You got your chance, you can't be timid in the 4-lane dance. This is a song about driving on the back roads. It doesn't have any of that road rage in it whatsoever. Came down here on the lovely 47, 55 to 47, and so this is a song called Back Road Driver. Knuckles white with moonlight, speed limit's 35. Takes longer when you go this way, but that's the way I choose to drive. Don't give me directions in numbers or in routes. I'll take mine in landmarks and names like Sunshine Avenue. My back road driver, just trying to make the most of the beauty that's between 2 points on these old forgotten roads. Sucker for the long way and I don't mind getting lost. It's another path that I'm lucky to have crossed, and along the way I don't mind getting lost. Some people live like freeways with their deadlines and their goals, running from one place until the next, got no time to smell the rose. Me, I'm on this journey half the time, don't know where to. That's the thing about this ride, it's most fun just getting through. A back road driver, I'm just trying to make the most the beauty that's between 2 points on these old forgotten roads. Sucker for the long way and I don't mind getting lost. It's another path that I'm lucky to have crossed, and along the way I don't mind getting lost. Take one, Greg. Okay. So if you find that you're confused about which way to go, take some consolation in that you are not alone. No one has an answer, no more than a guess. Nothing to lose hope about, cause this life ain't a test. A back road driver is trying to make the most of the beauty that's between 2 points on these old forgotten roads. Sucker for the long way and I don't mind getting lost. It's another path that I'm lucky to have crossed, and along the way I don't mind getting lost. Along the way I don't mind getting lost. Thank you. He was an Italian guy, and as luck would have it, so am I. And Nono is Italian for grandfather, as you know. And his name was Lorenzo
So this is kind of a family history song, a story song, and it goes out to Jill Solbuel, who sang some great story songs last night. And I actually wrote this after seeing her for the first time, so she had something to do with it. I'm not giving her any of the copyright or anything. But... All right. It's got a whistle part in it for you, so it's a folk requirement to have a whistle part. It goes like this. We met back in Brooklyn in 1969, but no, on the Cagno side came from another time. Born there 1917, the middle son of three, first of his generation in the new country. There were 7 altogether, filling up the house. Small railroad apartment with homemade pasta strung around. Became a metal worker, bringing home an honest wage. But music lived inside of him and came out on the days. Spent in the alley with his Garcia Vegas, whistling in his folding chair. With the birds out on the trees, he'd be trading melodies and blowing off of graves and May. There was always a cool breeze, and that's how I remember him on Bay 11th Street. Here we go. You got it. It was 23rd and 4th where he met his future bride in a candy store in South Slope while the dogs waited outside. Took her down to Coney Island on a Nathan's date. Quickly married her at 18, her shoe broken on the way. And in 1941, with their firstborn coming soon, Uncle Sam sent him a letter saying, I want you. And the day before he had to go, they told him he could stay. So they brought up 4 sons fishing by the Belt Parkway. And in the alley with his Garcia Vegas, whistling in his folding chair. With the birds out on the trees, he'd be trading melodies and blowing off of graves and Bay. There was always a cool breeze, and that's how I remember him on Bay 11th Street. Let me hear it. It's damn beautiful. And his 4 sons had 8 others, not a girl among the crew. And he taught some geometry and others to play pool. And he taught me piano as I watched him play by ear. Bing Crosby, Willie Nelson, or whatever you'd want to hear. Had a giggle like a jester when he'd get you going. He drove a bright orange Ford Maverick. By the time I got to know him, weren't ready when he left. Well, I bet you never are. And I think of him each time I smell a cheap cigar. Out in the alley with his Garcia Vegas, whistling in his folding chair. The birds out on the trees, he'd be trading melodies and blowing off the graves and Bay. There was always a cool breeze, and that's how I remember him on Bay 11th Street. Last chance, here we go. Big finish. Excellent whistling, thank you. Start off with a line about love gone bad. Make it specific, don't say the best I've ever had. She leaves in the first verse, oh woe is me. Then take it to the chorus and milk the sympathy. This is the part that repeats over and over. This is the part that repeats so you remember. This is the part that repeats, and it's usually the title. This is the part that repeats. That's your part. Then you sing about the things you've done since she split. Stuff you used to do together, but now they make you feel like shit. Then a line about her perfume, maybe one about her cat. You all got dirty minds, I didn't mean that. This is the part that repeats, makes you wanna sing with me. This is the part that repeats, and much you wanna buy a CD. This is the part that repeats, and it's usually the title. This is the part that repeats. And I'm going to the relative minor. A 2-chord bridge in the minor that makes you strain like a whiner. It feels so sad and alone. Then a solo on saxophone or acoustic guitar. Then you gotta wrap it all up with a third verse. Jim Popick, ladies and gentlemen. Give it a ball. Then you gotta wrap it all up with a third verse. In a line of philosophy like a blessing and a curse. How you're better off without her and how you wish her well. The truth is you still hate her, but that song would never sell. This is the part that repeats, makes you wanna download me. This is the part that repeats on your iPhone or on your PC. This is the part that repeats, and just stream it so you get it free. This is the part that repeats. Then you need a whoa part if you want to try for a Grammy. So whoa, this is the part that we whoa, this is the part that we whoa, this is the part that we and it ends on a 4-chord.
Oh,
Not for nothing talking about a Grammy, but you know this guy was
Grammy material.
Grammy nominated songwriter Jim Popick to my right, to your left. So I don't care. All right, well this is a song about this is a song that's on the list next. Just ignore that ear-piercing scream. There we go. A song called The View From Here. Sounds so much better in tune. I'll be right with you, I promise. Are there any questions? All right. Well, I asked Michelangelo how he could bear to lie on his back for months and stare at the ceiling he painted with particular care. He said the view of the nuns was amazing from there. Sight of the sisters in stark silent rows, fall of a paint drop and upturned face from below. And the view from here, it sinks your breath now, honey. View from here leaves you alone. View from here, it shuts you up now, honey. View from here, you're halfway home. Joan of Arc gave one last sigh, Ropes crossed her chest and the flames licked her eye. Crowd in the distance, no big surprise. Last view through to the by and by. Steam from her teardrops, wrists all black and bent. Shake of her shoulders, she said, oh, that's what you meant. And the view from here, it takes your breath now, honey. View from here leaves you alone. View from here, it shuts you up now, honey. View from here, you're halfway home. End of the day, the end of the week, end of the month, and a kiss on the cheek. View of the future, shaky at best, but the view of my love in a flower dress. I don't know, but I've heard rumors fly. Satan himself when he said goodbye. He gave one last look down the heavenly sky, handed his wings to Michael and cried, no more will I know you, no more can we be friends, but the view of your face, my brother, I'll never forget. And the view from here, it takes your breath now, honey. View from here leaves you alone. View from here, it shuts your mouth now. View from here, you're halfway home. I'll kick you when I'm done. When I get tired of you, I'll kick you. We're gonna play it.
Oh, that's really the Morse code.
What the heck is going on here? There you go. We're gonna play a country song now. We haven't done any country songs just yet. This is coming around the mountain. There we go. There we go.
Where's your cowboy hat?
Oh, I don't have my Goombah cowboy hat tonight, so this is just going to be a South Jersey country song. South Philly country song. Nope, still there. All right, well, oh my God.
Are you getting a buzz up there?
I'm getting a buzz. This is a song about the dangers of carrying your cell phone in your pocket. It's good stuff I'm drinking here. Come in.
Oh, don't make my face hurt.
I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I like it. I don't know where that came from.
Where are you going with that?
So this is a country song. We're gonna
Have a flash. Oh, wow. Yeah.
comes from the southern part of. We said that
Moonshine.
already. We're just gonna pretend that this feedback's not happening, and that we're not doing this legally. I'd like to thank Kat for putting this whole fandango together. Done such a great job. Always keeps inviting us back, and
Always have a good time, and also welcome to her mom is here. It's nice to see you. This is another country song, or no, this is the first one. You made it clear when you walked away that you needed some space to heal. So I kept my distance, respected your wishes. Well, it settled in, this is real. I fought off the lonely with all night long drinking and thinking of a new somebody. Then just when you'd faded, I thought I'd made it. That's when you butt dialed me. You butt dialed me, and I thought it was a sign that you wanted me back, but it was just your behind. I thought you still loved me, but this too shall pass, because it wasn't you, it was only your ass. Take it, Jim. Everybody now, sing along. You but dialed me, I thought it was a sign that you wanted me back, but it was just your behind. I thought you still loved me, but this too shall pass, because it wasn't you, it was only your ass. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, really. It's dangerous stuff, dangerous. Like my record by his.
Somebody just bought your record.
They made a mistake, they shouldn't buy me. Okay, this is the first country song I ever wrote, it's true. It's I wrote it in the hotbed of country, Montclair, New Jersey, with a guy who moved to Nashville afterwards, and then I don't know. And then I didn't hear from him for a bunch of years, and then he called me out of the blue, like this past fall, and he's like, "You mind if I put that song on my record?" And I was like, "Isn't that the point? You're trying to get people to record these things?" So,
Did he send you $5?
well, no, he co-wrote it with me, so he didn't owe me shit.
Not even $5?
So this is a song called Half a Dance. Yeah. And, you know, I've had a few crushes on dancers in my time.
Oh, and you're married.
But I married one, so that's a good thing. People's key of G. Thank you, Jim.
Not 4G. 4G? 4G. Sounds like an orgy. 4G.
Half a Dance. Well, I saw your face just today, hometown girl on the front page. There you were in the air. And Friday you'd be center stage. You're an apparition, and I'm stuck in first position. The dancer and the boy are worlds apart.
Give me half a dance to win your heart. Now I don't need that old TV. I've got better things to do. I broke my bank and bought a front row seat. Come Friday, I'll be watching you. Oh, you're an apparition, and I'm stuck in first position, a dancer in the boy worlds apart. Why should I be upset when I can do two-step? Give me half a dance to win your heart. Tell me about it.
Topic on the guitar.
Brother, curtain falls, and it's the final bow, and that's when suddenly you see the boy next door with roses in hand. Oh, please come dance tonight with me. You're an apparition, and I'm stuck in first position, the dancer in the boy worlds apart. And why should I be upset when I can do two-step? Give me half a dance to win your heart. Give me half a dance, maybe half a chance. Give me half a dance to win your heart.